everyone, welcome to my channel. I am going to do crafty goals for April. Now this video is coming out later than usual because usually I bring it out on the 1st, but because of the results of me just analyzing what was going on with everything, it took me a little longer because I needed to figure out a new game plan. But we'll get to that in a minute. I bet you're wondering what this deliciousness is. Ooh, I'm going to open this up in front of you. I will not lie, I've already peeked. It's very exciting. Okay, so March. March was a very busy, crazy busy month, to be honest. And so let's take a look at the goals. So first of all, couldn't get a video done on Monday because we had a blizzard that kept throwing our power out and bumping our internet. So I did pretty good getting videos out with the exception of that day, but I didn't get a lot of some of the other stuff that I wanted down here. These just take a lot more time, and I am noticing that this is filling up what time I have to work on videos and expanding my business. And I did also notice that I didn't get as much play time as well. I just didn't. And that is not okay, because crafty goals need to include playtime. So with the information that we learned from March and how busy March is, and knowing that in April we're going to be moving into yard work, which will be extra stuff, I added new pages in my traveler's notebook that I had made for April goals. So I bet you notice a little bit of a difference. So I am only going to do about 3 videos a week with bonus videos potentially, which means I'm only be posting to Facebook about 3 times a week. I want to also post those same YouTube videos to Buy Me Coffee, which I have been doing here, but you see the circle? I also want to do a video specifically for Buy Me Coffee, so that I have got some different shapes to show that. Also, I want to update my Etsy store, and I want time to create for my Etsy store. I guess what I really needed was to show myself I need to create space for the creation part and website. So it's not up yet, but this is the month. See, I've had it here. I think I've had it on my goals since January. I'd have to look back, but I haven't really addressed it. I'm going to revamp a website I already have, and so I want to do the 3 videos from YouTube. We're going to go on the website, and then 2 additional features. I'm going to take the video from Buy Me Coffee possibly and a blog and put it on my website. So blogging is going to be a new thing 1 time a week. So we'll see how that goes. Also, I want to keep on the Organize My Studio because it just seems to remind me that at least once a week I need to tidy up, and that really helps. The try 5 new things. Based off of all the stuff that I've already put on here, I think that'll be working in, what with the website and the blog and the Buy Me a Coffee and everything. Playtime, I'm highlighting that again. I want to be involved in swaps. I'm putting that as part of my creative section, and I'm on a design team. So I'm already on the design team for April. So we'll see how this goes. This is my first design team. I'm kind of excited. There'll be more about that in later videos, not in this video, because of course I will do a design team project right on camera for you guys, which is going to be so much fun. Learn to edit videos. Do you see how this one is still on here? I really, really want to do this. And this week is going to be the week that I've got to learn how to do this. So in the first 10 days of April, I'm going to check this box. That's the plan. So by April 10. Research Pinterest for creative business. I've heard that people are really getting good results with Pinterest, and I'm not feeling the love from Facebook so much. So this was my response, part of my response. I had to do some research and just see, okay, why am I not getting love from social media? I'm doing all this work, and where's my ROI or my return on investment? It doesn't feel like it's there. So I realize this is more of a business video than a crafty goals video, but the biggest thing about my crafty goals is this: the playtime, the swaps, and the design team. These are huge, right? A website up and back up my computer, which is still on the chart. Oh my goodness, I was supposed to back it up in October, and I still haven't taken the time to do that. And my husband, bless his heart, he's gonna do the I told you so if I have a problem with my computer. All right, so that is the crafty goals for April. Now I'm gonna just set this off to the side. Have you made crafty goals for April yet? I'm very excited to get more playtime in. And speaking of playtime, so remember how I've been talking about being in the swap, and the last video that I posted was my swap thing that was ready to go, and I didn't show you how I wrapped it up and anything, and I did make it look real pretty and use lots of tissue paper, and it was lots of fun, and she really liked it, she said, so that's great. And it was really funny because our style is very similar, but this is what she gave me. So it came right in this zipper pouch, super cool. So this is the journal, but look at all these other yummies that she put in there too. Check this out. So first of all, chocolate. Like, yes, awesome. Totally loving that. And then she tucked in these little wildflowers. Aren't they pretty? And it's actually seeds in there. So I don't know if there's an expiration on this. So I might actually try planting these this spring. I mean, how much fun is that? Okay, and I'm not going to have her card out there just because I didn't ask her permission about that. So then there is... Okay, so she has all of these really cool napkins. I wanted to show you. Aren't they pretty? These are going to make great decoupaged things. And I actually saw a video with somebody, I think it was Shabby Dabby Doodah, used this napkin. I think it was her. And I loved how she used it on her journal, so I'm really excited to try that. So pretty. Aren't these cute? I love adding unique napkins to my collection. Isn't this one gorgeous? It already feels quite collaged. I mean, all you need to do is kind of put it on a page and it's good to go. Then she gave me, I'm going to go for these guys next. There are so many cool things in here, it's hard to know where to start. So these are all 6x6 pages. I think these are all blank on the back. Isn't that adorable? So pretty. I love some of these. Some of these would be perfect in that purple journal that I actually gave her. These ones are a little stiffer, these last few, which is kind of fun. Alright, so then she gave me a whole bunch of sacks, which is really cute. Isn't that gorgeous? I am excited to do a farm journal. I think that one will be perfect in that. Alright, I gotta be... There it is. It's like Russian nesting dolls here. So then there's this sack. And this one. So pretty. This is a glassine almost feeling one. And then there's some kind of envelope-y things. Look at this little paper bag. It's so tiny. Then she made this little flippy fold-out thing with envelopes. So basically it's like a envelope folio. Let's see how it all flips out. You know, I think I actually made something similar to this for a journal. Oh, yeah, for the Peacock, Madame Peacock journal. I have to get back to that one, actually. And that just clips on there. So that's kind of a I might put that in my idea book just so that I can remember that one. And then she included some of these. These are pages from a flower book. So I would assume they're kind of like this in the book. And then they flip over and they have the information about the plant on the back. Isn't that neat? But how cool are these going to be for like tags or pockets? I think they're going to be great. Then she sent this cute little bag. See the bunnies and the carrots? So adorable. So some playing cards. So we got one from Hawaii. This one says Toronto. This one's just a pattern on the back. More Hawaii. This is like a flip-flop with a Hawaiian sea. And a little orca. Coca-Cola one. There we go. And then this little, it's like a organza sack. And it's got all kinds of cute little doohickeys in. So check these out. These are, I don't know if they're wood. They feel kind of like that, but I don't think they are. So 5 buttons and these little pieces, and there's some more like those. And then look at this. These are little cardstock bits. Aren't these great? So I really like how those look. And so some of these I think I'm going to try using for the ATC for Monday. Because my try something new on my ATC is to use some things that other people have given me. And so I think that'll be fun. Okay, so drum roll. Sorry if I shook the camera. It's really pretty. So what's fun is I wrapped hers with a scarf, and she wrapped mine with this scarf. And look at how pretty this scarf is. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, it's just so pretty. She used very neutral tones. She kind of stuck to green and neutrals. And look at this little guy for the spine. It's actually like a clip that just goes on. And then the closure is just this wonderful elastic with a cute bow on it. Okay. Oh, and there's the spine. So it's a decoupage napkin, and that's the back. And she said this this ribbon came with the burlap with the lace ribbon on it. So isn't that kind of neat? And I can't remember where she said, Dollarama, or maybe, I don't know, it was one of those places that have all the different kinds of things. Anyway, let's take a peek. So this is what I got in exchange for the book that I gave her on, well, it was a couple Sundays back now, I guess. Or last Sunday back? I'm losing track. No, it was just last Sunday. Boy, the week has been so busy. Anyway, so she has all kinds of little deliciousness tucked everywhere. Look at how cute these things are. And this is an envelope that's been made into a pocket. And just fun little bits and pieces everywhere. I'm going to try to be a little quick, but look at this cool paper. And she has some things tucked. Oh, I don't want to tear I do not want to tear the paper sack. So that she uses a clip, business card for business. And then there's these fun little tags and journaling card shapes out of that same lovely paper. And this is a book page. How cute is this? From a children's book. Some of these things I'll put away later. I just don't want to lose them under the book. And so this one was really neat. So this flips out, and flips. And they all have a little something in them. Not pretty. I love the birdie. And then here, just a index card, but look at how she, you know, prettied it up. And then this one has, she did a decoupage of that bird napkin. Not pretty? I love how that turned out. Nice job. And then again, the little birds. Oh, so pretty. And there's the other side of that jar one. This one has a sunflower in, and look, has a little fuzzy sunflower on the back. This is a paper sack, and it's top loading on this one, so this is the bottom of the sack. This eco-dyed. Eco-dyed. I don't know why I always say eco. It feels, I wish you could feel it. It's it's a thicker kind of paper, but the process has made it a little crunchy, which is kind of fun. And she has just a little scrap of magazine with buttons on there, and just a little hint of decoration. Small amounts of decoration are good because they allow lots of space for journaling. So this was a paper clip, altered paper clip there, but it's also, it's also a sack? Yeah, so, oh, I think this comes off. Yeah, and then there's something in here. Is there? Oh, there's all kinds of things in here. I don't think I was in here yet. Oh, that's fun. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Look at all these fun things. Little bits and pieces, and oh, I like that heart. Okay, so I'm going to leave, I want to attach that sack back on there later. And I'll leave that tucked in there. So that was the first signature. Second signature, this one's a pocket there. This is a pocket in here. And these are clipped on here. Look at that. A little seed packet ephemera piece. And look at the tuck spot. How much fun is that? And this is on a piece of dictionary. And then I have some of these little pieces that she has lined. And then you have to check this out. Naughty chickens lay deviled eggs. How funny is that? I loved that one. That one gave me a good chuckle. Tuck those back in there. Then this one is just full of wonderful little bits. This little hedgehog, this little bunny, and lots of words, and there's some tags in there, and I'm not going to take that all apart, but there's lots of goodies in there. And this is the altered paper clip there. And this one's another journaling card, and this one is it's kind of like an envelope, but she didn't glue it down, so that means I can actually open it up and use it as a journaling spot if I want to, or I can glue it shut and use it as a pocket. And she just put a little piece there, and then these wonderful little tags, and this tag has a pocket on it. And then here's an altered playing card that she did. How sweet. And look at the fun papers here. And just a little bit on the paper clip. And this one she said I think she had gotten this one in a swap. It's nice and thick. And she tucked in this little envelope, paint chip, and this tag. And it's not done yet. There's actually a pocket on the top here too. And she tucked one of her cards in here. And look, on her card is a pocket with a couple of little bits and pieces. So much fun. And I love that butterfly, of course. You guys would know that. How cute, hey? And then here was a fun little Easter project she was working on. So she tucked in something. I don't know. It seems like all of her pockets have goofy, fun little surprises in, which is just lovely. All right, and then this one comes off the top, and it just folds up like that, and then it folds out. So she kind of made an 8.5 by 11 into this. It looks like an envelope, but it's actually kind of like a flippy out thing. So that goes on there. And one more hand. Can somebody reach through and give me a hand? Look at how gorgeous this paper is. I'm just loving that. And here is a little clothespin with a pocket out of a seed envelope, and she made a little tag to go in. And this is kind of like vellum. And this made me laugh. This paper is old as the hills, 1996. Her little bits and pieces are so cute. Well, she has so many little things tucked everywhere. She did a really nice job. This is very stiff, both of these. Really nice and stiff. They're going to be great for writing on. Oh, this is a paint chip that she backed. Sweet Juliet, this color's called. It's very similar in depth of color to the walls that I have in my studio, except mine is slightly more pink. And there's this lovely little bit of fabric. Look at that color. Isn't that gorgeous? And this one, she burnt the edges of this, which is kind of neat. And it's a flip down. And this has a recipe for chicken soup on the back. And then this is a little surprise inside, which I think is great. I got to remember that people like surprises, because I sure enjoyed all the little surprises she had. So when I'm making journals, to remember that. There's lots of strings, which is kind of fun. Look how pretty this is. It's kind of it's a guest check, but she stitched and made it kind of like a little bit of a flip. So we've got a ribbon, but then also a piece of paper as well, scrapbook paper. This is a neat one. I liked this. I'm going to do a sample of this to put in my idea journal, because look at how neat this is. So very pretty like that, but then 1, 2, 3. Neat, hey? And so she put some things in a few of the pockets. Bunny. Oops. And then this one was empty, and then this one was just one of those index cards. How much fun, though. Then this one has, it's a glassine bag, and has this tag with the bugs decoupage. I think it's maybe it's just glued on. Oh, maybe it's not decoupage. It doesn't feel like decoupage now that I'm feeling it. It looks like it because you can kind of see through, but maybe the scrapbook paper was just really thin. Then there's this. Look how pretty. And so that's an altered paper clip that has a couple things clipped underneath. And that paper. Oh, that paper is gorgeous. Well, there's the other side of the fabric, and she put a little lace on that one. Then we're coming to the end. Just lovely little details, though, here and there. I like how this paper looks great over this, the floral, because you can kind of just see a hint through. I'm not sure if that totally translates, but and then this one opens, flips open, and then she put a few things in because we were so close to St. Patrick's Day when we were doing our flip, our swap, I mean. And then in the back here, she has this cute little bunny napkin. How adorable. Easter, I guess. Easter napkin. And this coaster. And it has 2 different kinds of birds on it. So sweet. So that was kind of a fun thing. So I am going to use some of the bits from this into the ATC for on Monday. So look for that video coming soon. And I hope you guys got value from the video. If you did, please hit like. Subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to see more videos like this. Comment. Leave comments. Let me know what's going on in your life, how you're crafting, what your crafty goals are. You know, I don't think I'm the only one who makes crafty goals. I really seem to need to make a goal to just get in my studio and play in. So you guys are going to hold me accountable when we talk in May. Let's hope that all those boxes, I'll have 20 play times in my studio. Let's hope. And share with other crafty people, and we'll keep our inspiration rolling. You know, we inspire each other. It's so important. So take care, everyone. Love you all, and we'll see you in the next video.